Welcome back to All Things ETH. My name is Aaron, and on this channel we talk about all things Ethereum. We talk about projects, NFTs, play to earn, and price. And today, guys, I want to give you 3 ways to make passive income in your browser and searches online. So any traffic that you create on your phone or on your PC or laptop, I want you to be making money, guys, because that is the way of the future. We are no longer giving away our data. We are no longer, letting companies like Facebook, Instagram, Walmart even make money off of our data that we just give away currently. So I want to show you how to do that with 3 different projects, guys. We've got Brave, we've got PreSearch, and today a new one, Cirrus. It's a new one that I just found out about. In fact, I watched an altcoin daily video this morning and got super inspired to tell you about it in this video as well. So I might link to that video as well if you want to check that out in the description. It goes into more of the background, who backs the project. In fact, there's a former Apple, I think it may have been CEO for a short time, or at least an executive level Apple employee that is on the executive team at Cirrus. So check that out, guys. I'm going to show you where to do it, how to do it, and everything else in this video right now. So let's get into it. I'll show you my screen. Brave is the first one. If you're not using Brave, guys, I highly recommend this one. The basic attention token is what you make while you search, and the basis behind this one is anytime you see an ad, you're going to get paid to give it attention, right? So you don't have to click on the ad or anything like that. You just have to browse the internet as usual. This Brave is a browser just like Chrome. In fact, it's built on the same technology as Chrome, so extensions are the same and these sorts of things. So get yourself signed up for Brave, and you make basic attention tokens there, which is fantastic. In fact, I think I've got, if I go over to my Brave browser, let me just check it. I can open it for you. I don't use Brave currently because of the third project I'm going to tell you about in particular does not currently work on Brave, and I want to check it out. And a lot of my passcodes and things are built into Chrome, so I stick with that for the most part. But I want to check out the rewards here and just show you that it is possible to make some basic attention tokens. And because I haven't used this a lot, guys, I've only made like 1.25 or $1.06 USD in Brave on this computer in particular. I do have Brave on another one of my my devices that I use a lot for research, so I use it there. But that's the first project I want to talk about. The next one, guys, I'm going to go back to Chrome for this one, is PreSearch. And I've mentioned this a couple times in some of my videos, but I can't say it enough, guys. I am making a little bit of every time I search. So check this out. I want to show you. I'm just going to open up a new tab, and I'm going to search PreSearch, actually. Or actually, let's just look up my channel. So All Things ETH, right? See what sort of search traffic we get. And just like Google, you get images, videos, and news at the top. It will not autofill for you, which I personally kind of like. Always found it annoying how often things got autofilled. Now I will use Chrome to see what sort of autofills come up occasionally when or Google search. But for advertising purposes, I'll use that information. But for the most part, guys, I know what I'm looking for, so I don't want Google pre-filling my search bar for me. I'm just going to type in what I want and get the results that I want. Now you don't get, this is obviously a video channel. This is my channel. I do have a couple other, I've got a Twitter channel and these sorts of things. So check that out in the description below. But just clicking on this is going to give me more pre-tokens. So if I go back to the search here, go to presearch.org. I just made 0.25 or a quarter of a pre-token, and the pre-token is actually right now listed on a couple exchanges, and you can buy it for about 24 cents. So you're making about 6 cents every time you search, right? So 6 times 4, right? So I made a quarter. 6 times 4, 24. So roughly 6 cents every time you make a new search. Now the algorithm is a little bit knows what you search. So if you can't just research the same keywords, it'll give you less and less pre every time. But if you're searching, basic traffic just like you normally would, obviously, you're going to type in the exact address for places that you visit constantly. But if you're just doing searches, and I do a lot of research, guys, so I love researching on PreSearch because it pays me to do so. So that's a fantastic one. And then the last one, and this one I just read about, or watched about rather, on Altcoin Daily. Check out the video below. I'll make a link in the description on the Cirrus Foundation. So Cirrus Foundation is a little bit different to PreSearch and Brave, where Brave pays you to give attention to ads. PreSearch doesn't feed you up any ads except for its own ads internally. In fact, once you have 100 or more pre, you can stake them on keywords. And I actually am staking the word Ron, or the Ron token right now. As a lot of you know, I'm way into the Ronin network and the Axie Infinity play to earn environment. So I'm trying to get some clicks there. In fact, just started this yesterday. I've already got 19 views on my ad. No clicks yet, but it's only been about a day and a half. So I'm hoping to get some great traffic to this YouTube in particular just for that. But so that's just one of the ways you can use the PreSearch. But like I said, Brave is to get that basic attention token. It's ad related. PreSearch is not ad related. In fact, it doesn't sell your information to third parties. And then on top of that, if you use Cirrus, it is another browser extension just like PreSearch. PreSearch is a browser extension I'm using here. Cirrus is another browser extension that you use, and it actually gives you crypto every time the data that it collects is sold to a third party. So right now, people are using your data for free. The only time they're not using it for free is if you're not using something like a VPN or some. I believe PreSearch actually blocks some of that sales data, and then so you can. I would maybe use one or the other, maybe not both at the same time. Although both of them will work at the same time, I'm not sure if I'll actually earn while I'm using. So I just want to put that out there, guys. You can test it yourself, and I'll maybe follow up later on this. But I'm using Cirrus now as a browser because it will, and it's not even a browser. It runs in the background, guys. So it just collects the data from your searches, and it does sell the data, but at least you get a kickback from that. So I don't know how much yet, and it's a brand new platform. It just launched in I think December 24th of 2021, so it's only been out for about a month now, and at the time of this recording of this video. So we'll have to follow up on this one, but I want to give you ways in which to just make free crypto while you're doing the things you normally do. Guys, these don't take any extra time. PreSearch runs almost like Google does. I've been using it for about 3 months and really don't miss using Google at all, to be honest. It works so seamlessly. In fact, I love the dark mode version. It's just so it feels so much more technical and fun and crypto verse. It's not that bright white and colorful Google search that you get. And anyway, I just prefer it, man. I love the black and white look of things, and so I'm looking forward to continuing with that. In fact, I have staked pre-tokens. You can check it out here. And if you want to be a power user of the pre and actually spin up some pre-nodes, it's super simple, guys. I have another video. I'll link that in the description for that specifically. But you can, I've staked 2,000 pre in 2 different nodes, and it is making me some decent return right now. In fact, I've earned almost 200 pre over the last 3 months as I spun these up right when I started using the PreSearch browser extension. So with that, guys, that's all I've got for today. If you have any questions, please put them in the description below. I would love to chat more about these options because I think they're fantastic ways and very time savers, because you're not spending a lot of time trying to stake crypto or trade, you know, you're not becoming a day trader to get gains out of your crypto. Yes, you're long-term investing by using these protocols and seeing what value they have in the future, but at least you're getting compensated for the data that you use and the time that you spend searching the internet, guys. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you love coffee and crypto, head over to friedrichscoffee.com, pick yourself up a 12-ounce bag of roasted to order coffee shipped anywhere in the continental United States free with code FREESHIPUSA at checkout. That does support the channel, guys. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to give me some love. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.